Hi, I'm Maggie Lukowski of Maggie Moon Tarot, and it's wonderful to be with you again. In the cosmos, the mystical energy of Pisces is in abundance. Venus has already floated into Pisces, and on Saturday, our winged messenger Mercury entered Pisces, and our sun follows today on the 18th. Lots of sensitive, dreamy, and psychic energy abounds, along with special emphasis on dream time. And Mercury wants to help communicate and translate some of those maybe cloudy messages so we can use them in a more practical way. And then Venus in Pisces can help with forgiveness and deep love for others and for ourselves, which can bring about healing. And with our sun changing signs to Pisces this week, Pisces, you're the creatives, artists, intuitives, lovers of music, the dreamers, the old souls who have retained the wisdom of many lives, the deep divers. Pisces is the last sign in the zodiac, the 12th house, and that's where our memories, dreams, secrets live, our cosmic closet. And a beautiful water sign ruled by Neptune, the planet of illusion, mystery. Pisces rules the feet, so we take care as they can help us walk forward into our dreams. And Pisces tarot correspondent is the moon. And so what lies beneath the surface? That's all about the moon, the unseen, emotions, dreams. Archangel Sandalphon is your angel and can assist you, especially when your spirits are down or you've gone into the land of the lost. We've all been there, and restores peace in our lives. Children born under this sign can see the fairies, slip a moment in time. They can dream of songs of the sea, golden moonbeams, and they're enchanting storytellers. My son's a Pisces. When he was young, he would go into the woods and play with a fairy family. And my daughter would doubt their presence until one day I took him to work with me. And a man at work asked my son when he was born. And he said, "You have the gift to see the fae." So happy birthday, Pisces. It's your time to shine. And then on Wednesday, Venus conjuncts Neptune and brings us a higher love. Venus is called the earthly love, and Neptune is the spiritual love. So we can all enjoy more of this. And it just lasts for a couple of days, so we want to soak in every ounce of this, of this love, so then we can radiate it out. And this week, I'm reading With the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reid, which felt perfect for our Pisces energy. And legend has it that Avalon faded away in the mist and now exists in another dimension. And we find ourselves back to the shores of Avalon this week as the priestess parts the veil of the mist that rose above its waters. In this deck, there are magical beings, allies, protectors, advisors from the oldest cultures on earth. Here, and from ancient myths and legends that walk between the worlds, that form a sacred alliance to bring us messages for the highest good, to help us fulfill our destiny, and be reminded of our truth and connection to spirit. So let's begin. And I asked before pulling cards, what do we need to focus on this week? Or how can we improve our situation? And may each one of us find wisdom, comfort, or a message that can assist us. Blessed be. Amen. And for the beginning of the week, the winged ones came out, the angelic help, miraculous aid. These are allies. And in this realm, and they're always allies, and in this realm, we hear messages from the divine. It's a little like Mercury entering into Pisces, whispers and glimpses of inspiration. And entering this realm, when we do this, it can be done through stillness, meditation, and being out in nature. This is the yin energy, receiving, not trying to push or force an outcome. inspiration first, then inspired action. And as we see a feather in the card from this wise winged one, it can also be about the signs or symbols that when we notice, when we slow down, that are signposts for us. And miracles sometimes come in unexpected forms. And then midweek, the hungry ghost came out upright, which indicates it's an ally for us. Despite what we're feeling or seeing on this card, they say, look at our thoughts. And as our thoughts can be about scarcity sometimes, obsessive thoughts, or controlling a situation, attachments to a certain outcome. And when we let the hungry, ghosts go, we're free. We no longer have to feed those repeating voices or thoughts in our head. And they are here as an ally so that we don't focus or attach too much to the past. So we're free to live in the present. It reminds me of a story of a Cherokee elder and is teaching his grandson about life. And it says, a fight is going on inside of me, he said to the boy. The boy said to him, it's a terrible fight. It's between two wolves. One is evil. He is angry, envy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, lies, false pride, superiority, ego. And the other is good. He is joy, peace, love, hope, serenity, humility, kindness, benevolence, empathy, generosity, truth, compassion, and faith. The same fight is going on oftentimes in you and me, inside, all of us. And when the grandson thought about it for a minute, he asked his grandfather, which wolf will win? The old Cherokee grandfather said, the one you feed. That is true for our hungry ghost too. So they're just here to distract us from love. And then the love we feel when we learn to open up our hearts, no matter what is going on outside of us. And then at the end of the week, the well watcher came up, and it came up reversed. And when it's reversed, it's our challenger. But I'll turn it around so you can see the images. It's a girl with an owl on her shoulder, and she's next to the waters of a sacred well. And as our challenger card, it's a message that maybe we have overdone, overthought, and overspent our energy. And maybe even that we don't have any more in our escrow account. That's energy. It reminds us of not to continue to push forward, but to pause. And the symbol of the well and sacred waters are here so we can replenish ourselves. It's releasing any struggle with the relationship we have with ourselves or a situation. And it asks us to see how we might be mirroring this out. So take time to breathe and walk over to the well, gaze into the water to see our reflection, the reflection of the divine, the God, the goddess in all of us, which is our true power. And as we look at our three cards this week, there is angelic help this week from the wise wing ones, noticing the little things that can be messages. The hungry ghost reminds us to choose which thoughts we'll feed, and the well watcher as our challenge. When our energy is spent, pause, breathe, see the divine God, goddess in ourselves and others. And as Marion Zimmer Bradley, the author of the beloved book, The Mists of Avalon, wrote, I have called on the goddess and found her within inside myself. So this week, may we all be well and blessed. I've enjoyed being with you here. And if you've enjoyed this video, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that's Maggie Moon Tarot. Or if you'd like to book a session with me, you can go to my website, maggiemoontarot.com, and just click on the schedule or purchase a session. And so I'm going to leave you with some outro music. It's from Lorena McKennitt, and the song is Stolen Child. And the lyrics are by the poet William Butler Yeats, based on the Irish legends told to him by his mother A fairy enchants a child to their playful and joyful world away from the worries of this life. Goodbye. Have a great week.